Generation Women. So you were asking yourself, when is actually Janine starting to be set up for doing her business? When is she starting to arrive? Well, not that I arrive now for good, but at least for the months of May, I'm so safe. And here, da-da! This is my office space. So all the space is mine, and I'm 160, I'm very tiny. So I have all the space to myself. It's just 5 minutes walk away from my casita. I have my own office, and now I show you around. But before I have to do one more turn and celebrate with you. So I show you around. Here, if I would like to, I could play drums, I could play the guitars, as the owner is a musician, and he's a very good musician actually. Here's a cajon. So guys who know, Mexican or Cuban music or flamenco music, he plays a cajon, and also castañetten, I don't know how you say this. Here, if I want to have a nap, I can just lay down, have a nap. And here, if I want to sit at a desk, I can sit down at a desk and have a proper chair. So let's go and see. Here I could do some muscle training. Here I can dance and use the space for dancing, which is a very good floor, which is very interesting. And then here is the bathroom, just for taking a shower with some nice piece of art again. Oh, sorry. And then here I can be in the kitchen, fix myself some lunch or a nice breakfast. And let me show you, there is air conditioning in my own office. I'm totally by myself, and I don't have just one fan, just 2 fans. No, I have 3 fans. And let's go outside and let me show you this beautiful, wonderful space. You just hear the birds singing. No music, very soft, no barking dogs. And here you see the view on the lovely mountains of Ajijic and the flowers. And what is so cool when I go with you to my casita is that I'm passing horses. And Sunday tradition in Ajijic is, I always feel like I'm back in Dallas or in Denver clan. The Sunday tradition, I'll just have to close, is that families are going horseback riding and men are meeting with a glass of beer or just a bottle of beer and meeting. So now I just put you down and go together and have the kids on the horses front and backwards and go together and sit there with their cowboy hats and with their beer and have a great time on the horses. So I'm going to show you this next Sunday, but I'm also going to show you my way to my casita with Janine, same spelling of my name, from Minnesota, who's the best host ever. And I'm using this casita for that casita for that. So I'm actually using all 3 casitas. I'm just paying one for only $10 a night. So with this space and my casita, this is just my own space, I'm paying only 60 euro more than my budget. So I'm having a dream budget. I'm paying, don't tell it, altogether $700 for everything. So, and now it comes. I don't have 1 internet provider. I don't have 2 internet providers. I don't have, I just have to count. I'm not drunk. I just have always difficulties with my fingers. So let's do it one more time. Sorry, I'll do it one more time. I don't have 1 internet provider. I don't have 2 internet providers. I don't have 3 internet providers. I have 4 internet providers. Yay! Because I have also iLox, which is fiber optics here in Mexico, and it has a very great speed test with high upload, high download. So that material that I send to my sweetheart, who is editing it, doesn't take hours anymore, doesn't take 4 times trying to get it into his computer. It takes 1 time, 5 minutes, and it's done. It's done, it's done, it's done. So I am in heaven, as you can tell. I'm so happy. And anything else? Yes, I will. Next time I will show you my casita. And if I want to work in the night, because here I'm between 9 and 7, and I can also be in the weekends here, because sometimes I have really cool online training on Saturday and Sunday. Then I can go to the house of Janine, that's right in front of my casita. It's rebuilding, and she said, you know, you just go there, and it's like a creative loft. She has pieces of art there, and she's redecorating it, and I can use it. I can completely use it. She's so cool, and we are almost like friends. Sometimes I do the washing, then I say that I'm doing trailer for her to show the casita, so she can always advertise it. Gosh, I'm so out of breath because I'm so happy. I'm so happy. 4 weeks. 4 weeks it took to get myself set up here with 4 internet providers. That goes quick, and with a bedroom and a casita that is cozy and sweet, and this beautiful space that is given to me by Dan. Dan is Dan Elliott. He is very sweet. He's a wonderful musician. He's a Canadian. The only thing is he's going to sell the house. Exactly. You can buy this house, I wanted to say. And if you want to have a beautiful casita and rent it with your sweetheart, I can also give you the contact details of Janine. So Dan and Janine are kind of my angels here. And he is also an amazing musician. Really great band. They play Eric Clapton, Scorpions. They play Sissy Top. They play Simple Minds. And it is really cool. I guess I'm in heaven. 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Morning. I had a late night's sleep. I'm so tired. I go now to get a cappuccino. This is my casita. I show you around, and then we go to my new wonderful office. So here is my little casita. So peaceful, and that I like so much. As you can tell. Have a quick look into the bathroom. It's very sweet. I always love the ceilings. Gosh, I'm so tired. I didn't have my coffee yet. I think that is the reason. Yes, I don't know if you guys are the same like me, without coffee. Start without coffee. So here's my living room area. It looks very cozy with the lights also. In the night and in the evening. Here's my kitchen. Didn't fully clean it up. So here I go out. And then very often I sit there over there on the terrace. I put the table in the house because I've been working there. Just one moment. So that's much better. So here I sit very often, I have coffee. Now Janine is working in the house. I don't want to disturb her. This is the house that's rebuilding. Here you see all the nice and wonderful flowers. And then there is the entrance. Here's my casita from outside. And I think I get her a coffee. Otherwise, I'm pretty useless this morning. Bye-bye. It's another sunny day. Okay, let's close the door. You always have to close all doors day and night. They have high walls, but it's okay. And you feel really safe, but I will make an episode around safety and women and also safety and Corona. So I will make this separate, definitely. But for now, please have a look. This is always how every day starts in the morning. This is the same blue sky, the same sunny morning. And it's good because it's really cooling down in the evening. So even in the morning around 9, 10 p.m., you like to wear a little jacket, which is good because then it's starting to heat up. But you do have the mornings and the nights. They're pretty cool, and that is a good way to know. Here again you see the mountains. I do love the mountains. And that's the reason why I have to leave the casita. Here you see the construction work. They stopped, which happens very often in Mexico. In the middle they stop, they don't have the money anymore, the workers. It's getting a bit loud. Just step aside. Usually also horses are passing here the street, which is funny. Work and get coffee. I cannot go by here and not film this and show this to you. So here also you see there are some very, just buildings that are not done. So I always say, and even not here, it's not so strong, but the downside and the shadow side of Mexico that makes very sad is for sure the poverty. So you do have a very strong poverty here in Mexico. This is one of the beautiful houses again. So yes, there are the gringos. They bring in a lot of money. They mostly are the people who buy those big buildings because, you know, we have a very different income compared to Mexicans. And we are going to, didn't know that the horses were there because this is full. You see here behind the walls, that's kind of the mile of the horses when they do their tradition with beer, horseback riding, families coming together, cowboy hats. That's when they do it. And that's here. It's a whole long passage where horses are standing. You just see a few now. So I could also get a horse. Andrea said to me, "Why don't you get a horse in the morning instead of a bike?" I said, "Gosh, no." I'm so happy when I don't have to ride on those streets. Just car driving makes it really difficult. So here are horses waiting to be rented. Just say good morning to the horses. Hello, good morning. Are you beautiful? Gosh, you're a beautiful horse. Wow, look at this. I don't know if I really would like to go with you. So here, I just put the stick a little tiny horse. Let me turn around again and show you this side of the street, and there again you see it's a very beautiful area to live. Very quiet, very unusual, and just 10 minutes walk away from the village and the bar and restaurant and shopping area. Hello, you seem to be the horse that I would like to get. Hmm? Hello. Hello. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Yes, you will be my horse. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah, he feels to me more peaceful than the other horse. But look, this would be the streets on which we would do horseback riding. So this is no bullshit, you know, this is the real talk. Ask me how much I enjoy driving on those streets. And then Andrea drives like James Bond and talks and talks and talks. I always tell her, "No, Andrea, please drive slowly. Don't talk so much when you're driving. I get sick." So this is a usual way how you can also get to work. Okay. And now I promise I get my coffee, that I don't talk so slow anymore. I can feel like, just wake up, Janine. Just entertain the audience. Just be a little bit more inspiring. But we also want to have it authentic. Here you can see it again, place. And then here on the other side, it's like, I think there are 50 horses and so many people. So again, I go with you on Sunday. Okay, I get a coffee, but we want to keep it authentic. So this is my authenticity in the morning with not so much sleep, being very tired of all the happiness and all the searching for my places, that yeah, I give myself a hug. I think it's okay. And I'm carrying a lot of stuff here on my back and the side, so I think it's okay that I'm not so highly entertaining. You guys might have fallen asleep already because of the slow tempo of my voice. And my English sucks, I know. Don't tell me, I know. So I'm going, yeah, maybe you want to see this. Ah, shit, there was water. Shit. Well, that woke me up a little bit. Now I'm all wet. Okay, good for them. So, I always promise you that I let you go, but I think this is so beautiful to see. It's the area of La Floresta. It's there's also a gated community. There, of course, you are in your own community. It's gated, so people are watching it, paying attention. You're pretty safe. There's also one that's only owned by Mexican people. And that's where it all started. We wanted to explore a gated community that's above the street. But I said, no, something is here. I love this area. And then that's how we got and met Dan, the only human being on the street, as you can see. Not many people are walking here on the street. So meeting Dan, who has a house that he is selling, and now my office place, that's kind of a real miracle. So I let you go with this beautiful space, and I finally get my coffee. So, and here you see the house, the outside, where I have my office. You can see it's for sale. Gosh, it was really difficult. I would have loved to show you more, but balancing the stick and all the stuff that I needed to get with me in order to have my office set, that was a little bit of a challenge. So this whole big building and place is the one of Dan and his wife. She is already back in Canada, so I think he's getting a second, smaller space for himself here. So, show me around here again, our horses. And just that you know, oh, I love the mountain view. This is all the stuff that I'm carrying while I'm walking. That's my cappuccino. So I couldn't walk you around. I just didn't know where to hold my stick anymore. Okay, I go now and have a good start in my day. Today we are going to film Dan and his kids. There's a wonderful concept in Latin America to teach kids music and instruments and get them off the street or keep them off the street and drugs. And he's involved in one of the programs, and we are going to film it today. So this afternoon is going to be exciting. See you soon, and of course I'm going to put it into an episode.